Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. I am Daryl Stewart, and I'm an actuary in the financial solutions business at Munich Re. We are one of the world's largest reinsurance companies, and sometimes, depending on the year and the metric, we may be number one. I'm also joined today by Michael Galea, and he is the Chief Officer for Business Development at MAPFRE MSV Life, which is indisputably the largest life insurer in Malta. Now, about 2 years ago, we began discussions to address two emerging trends in the insurance industry. The first is the well-known shift in consumer behavior towards using products and services via mobile phones. This is, of course, the catalyst for the often referenced mobile-first strategy that you hear from companies today, if they haven't already migrated to AI-first, which seems to be the new standard, but we're trying to get to mobile-first as an industry ourselves. Life insurers are being left behind in this space because very few life insurers have a modern, mobile-optimized service offering. The second trend is also well known, perhaps a bit more boring, and that's that we're living in an environment of enduring low interest rates. And what does that mean for us? Well, right now, if you leave your money at the bank for a year, you're probably earning nothing. In fact, if you're a company, there is absolutely the possibility, certainly in Germany, that you may end the year with less money than you started with because of negative interest rates. So in that context, how does a new up-and-coming saver turn 500 euros of saving into 600 or 700 euros in this environment? This is the need we set out to meet. Can we create an efficient savings product and deliver this to customers via mobile with a user experience that feels consistent with modern expectations? And we're pleased to be able to share with you our answer to that challenge. In partnership with select clients, such as MSV, we have developed a platform for a flexible savings product, providing a modern user experience. The product is user-centered with an emphasis on flexibility, simplicity, and, of course, engagement. And at the same time, it's capital efficient for the life insurer to provide. The platform was developed taking input from over 500 user interviews and test sessions. It includes front-end tools for the end consumer. That's primarily an app for both the iOS and Android environment, fully capable of end-to-end contract purchase by the user and ongoing self-service, the user putting money in, taking money out, changing their risk profile as they go along. And along with that, there are corporate tools for the insurers, customer-facing staff, and internal administrators. Operational support covering all back-office activities, portfolio administration, investment strategy, as well as modern data analytics to improve customer understanding. Now, our closest development partner, and in fact first client on this journey, was MAPFRE MSV Life. And I'm therefore more than proud to have Michael from MSV with us here today. He has worked tirelessly along with us to build our first client implementation of the platform, which is in fact branded SavviSave in Malta. And he will now walk us through the onboarding process to show you what SavviSave looks like to the consumer.
Thank you, Daryl. I'm very excited to introduce to you our product, SavviSave, which we will be launching in the Maltese market in January 2018, so that's just a few weeks away. SavviSave is a flexible, goal-oriented digital savings product that lets customers save towards personal goals. The money saved is invested in index funds with a chosen guarantee level by the consumer. So what we will do now is explain all this by means of an example. So let us say that Daryl decides that he wants to retire in beautiful Malta. So what Daryl would do, he would open the SavviSave app and create this as his goal. As you can see, we have engaging, playful design to create a unique and inspirational look and feel as the customer is setting up his personal savings goal. The goals serve as a novel and personal sales story for the life insurance product behind SavviSave. I must say that significant effort was put into the visual presentation of the savings goals to ensure an individual look and feel of the mobile app. As a second step, Daryl is taken through a risk assessment in order to find out his personal preferred risk level. He can play it safe by investing in a fund that tracks cash, risk a little more with an 80% guarantee, or reach his goal faster with the optimistic option. Our risk assessment procedure that defines user needs without complicated analysis is a feature intended to improve user engagement and foster retention within the product. And now we're nearly there. To conclude his savings goal, Daryl just has to accept his legal documents, which he can open conveniently directly on his smartphone. And practically that is it. From this point onwards, Daryl can now start saving towards his first goal.
Now, we can also take a quick look at the generic version of the platform, the white label base, prior to customization for MSV. We'll be using a version of our so-called Friends and Family test program and looking at some of the functionality for a customer that already has a contract on the platform. We'll start on the goal overview screen, which gives you a list of all of your individual savings goals, some of which may be active or paused if you would like to skip some payments for a few months. Once we tap on the individual goal, we get more information, and we can see details such as how your savings have been growing, whether you're on track to reach your goal, and what your money is invested in. In addition to information about the state of your savings, you can also execute additional actions, such as, of course, changing your investment profile, paying extra money into the contract, or withdrawing money from the contract when you need it. Now, at Munich Re and at MSV, there's a strong feeling that the insurance industry is ripe for disruption. But I think, like everyone here, we believe this is a tremendous opportunity. Mobile technology has changed the basis of competition, and we believe a user-centered approach to customers has the potential to completely change the degree of engagement and appeal that insurance offers to the consumer. It's been very exciting developing the platform over the last 2 years, and we are pleased to be able to share that this product is being rolled out in multiple European markets from the beginning of 2018. Thank you all very much for your time and attention, and we hope to see you at our booth later on during the course of the day. Thanks very much.